Yo, what up? This is Jinsu. We live in the 401, and right now you're watching Rebel Light TV.
I for Rhode, I'm wireless. Rebel Light.
Oh yeah,
I for Rhode,
we
I'm
finally
wireless.
here. Bucket
I for
Connection,
Rhode, I'm wireless.
Rebel Life.
I for Rhode,
We
I'm
from Rhode
wireless.
Island.
Alright, today on Rebel Life TV, we got a special guest,
Yes,
Jinsu,
sir.
man. How you
What
doing?
it is? What's going on, man?
Yo, this just a special interview for us, no lie. Us being from Pawtucket, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
We glad to have you here and shit.
Nah, likewise, bro. I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
y'all, for real, bro. I'm honored as well. You feel what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
I know Jesse all my life, so I'm out here just paying homage. That's how I was.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Real
what's up,
talk.
that's what's up.
That's real. Real shit.
But let's get into this interview. How long you been rapping for?
I started rapping age 6, but I started performing at age 8, so I could just say ever since then, age 8, I would say just being involved in everything out here and just turning up and shit, you know what I mean? So that's a long time, I would say. I'm 26 now.
Yo,
So,
you're 26, I'm 32. And I can remember even back then just seeing posters with your face on it. Yo,
That's
there's
real.
little kids that be rapping around here in Pawtucket. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, that's real, bro. Real shit, that's crazy.
bro, but,
Nah, I'm just humble, bro. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just humble and just blessed to just still be trying to strive. That's it. And just seeing people doing the same shit as me. You feel me?
that's what's up.
Real shit.
How'd you come up with your rap name?
I actually got the name from my godfather, Sebastian and shit. He ever since I was little, I used to just rap other people's rhymes and shit like Biggie, Tupac, whatever. And niggas like, yo, I used to tell my dad like, this little nigga raps sharp, like his style sharp, like a Ginsu knife. Like this nigga name should be Jinsu. Like my name was Jayuth, so I was like, nigga, my the letter started with J, so he's like, your name should be Jinsu. I'm like, nah, people gonna think I'm Chinese or Korean or some shit. But nah, I just stuck with it. I'm like, you know what? It is what it is. Go around, yo, shorty, what's your name? Lil Jinsu. And I just stuck with it, like, fuck it. My dad tell everybody, yo, my son's rap name, Lil Jinsu, you feel me?
That name minty as shit.
You feel me? So I just stuck with that shit.
Shit, man, it's been working for you, man.
Real
Because
talk.
a lot of people mention your name even in the industry.
Real talk.
That's rap.
Could you name a couple people that you've come across in the industry that are, even like Fat Joe, you know, with the cosigns and shit like
Yeah.
that?
That's that was like some like little throwback and shit, just like me being out here in the city, just doing shows and shit like that. Just fortunate to be around other artists and shit like that. But like just being on, like even in the West, I ran into a lot of dope individuals. Like I was actually a long time ago in the process to do a deal, even with No ID, and been around the, you know what I mean, like Common and a lot of legends like Nas and just a lot of play fly on the wall with a lot of different things. But I guess I'm just blessed, bro. You know what I'm saying? I look at a lot of different things. I'm just blessed with a lot of different people that have good feedback to me, give me advice, different legends, and I'm just trying to just take that in the heat and just keep striving. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever it is, from younger, from new shit right now, current.
How long have you been going like to the West Coast?
I went out there when I was 19. And I was out there back and forth to the East Coast doing some shit out there. I just try to just get a different environment and shit like that. And just being more like, you know, in the promised land, people would say. Just more opportunities and shit like that. Just to try to build up off more shit and just, you know what I'm saying, just doing that. But so far it was straight. But you know, there's a lot of bumping the roads in LA. Everything ain't all peaches and cream. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, went through my little bumps in the road over there as well. It's just like everyday life shit. You know?
Shit, speaking on that, like, you're one of the artists around here that's actually, you know, been in the industry, signed deals, you know what I'm saying? Like, how's that been for you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
To be real, I only had, to clarify all that, I had a production deal I was signed to, which was 4 Kings Productions, but I never had a major deal. It was always independent. I just had, like, you know what I'm saying, just niggas I was working with at the time.
that was helping you.
Yeah, that just had that major look just because the way we was moving, you know what I'm saying? Even with the Watsons, when I tagged up with them, when I got to LA, they already had the machine from when they was moving with the boxes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So they had their whole little, you know what I'm saying, the boxes and the whole HBO shit, the whole pay-per-view, all that shit, and I just tagged along with them just because they fucked me on the music side, so it was like a platform I could just get on and get some notoriety, you know what I'm saying? So it just looked like a super machine, you feel me?
You
Playing chess, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
That's the right
just a
move.
power move. Yeah, that's my family, you feel me?
It's good to have friends in the industry. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
100%, bro. That's all you have to do. Real talk. I can't let the whole industry control me. That's not what I'm about. You got later on it?
Yep.
Now, for the viewers, could you let them know where you're from?
Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Kentucky, Rhode Island.
What's your nationality?
Black and Puerto Rican.
Uh,
Yeah.
Could you describe Rhode Island for the viewers?
Rhode Island. I would say like this. I say, Kentucky, Rhode Island, my city, where they ride off the Henny. Shit get tricky, niggas envy trying in your committee. Want your family crying, so they scope on giving you ghosts. Keep my 40 and let shit go, but it ain't just for the show. No. There's some niggas stop playing. So like, just a small city that I love. You know what I'm saying? My hometown always. You know what I'm saying? Small city that gets tricky. I love a lot of people in the city. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot in the city, but I just got a lot of respect for Rhode Island just because it just taught me a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Also, it's a little bit early in the interview for me to bring it up, but I don't want to forget. Like, you also work with Chris Brown as well, right?
Yeah, that was a throwback shit. That was like when I was like, what, 14? Just mutual people through the production team I was working with at the time just had links to him. So, like, you know what I'm saying? They just connected the dots for us at the time. And they, at the time, even when I did it, I didn't actually meet Chris. At the time, they actually had vocals already sent over. And then I met him, and you know what I'm saying? It was peace and love. Like, even still to this day, I'm grown years later, still see Chris even at different parties I've been to, and it's like, Jim, what's up, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I see him out in the club, it's just like all love. Like, I'm just waiting on us to do a current record. That'd be crazy.
Right.
You feel me? But yeah, that's coming soon. You feel me?
You were ahead of your time.
That's a call out right there. Let him know.
Let him know. He knows what it is. I've been telling him, like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, it's way overdue. You know what it is.
Shout it
Like,
out.
you feel me? Chris, you know what it is.
Yo,
Just to jump in, yo, there was a point in time where you niggas almost look alike.
Oh, yo, this nigga's violent. This nigga's violent, bro. Nah, that's bro. Bro, it's fuck it. It's a compliment. It's what it is. It's a good compliment, good comparison. So it is what it is.
And also, how'd you get into rapping? Could you talk about that? Like,
Well, I got into rap, to be real. I always been around music shit, to be real, like musically inclined. My dad, I would say, to be real, my dad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being around just music. You always, even when I was a baby, so I used to, you know what I'm saying, just keep me around, just listening to music, R&B shit, rap shit. When I got around, when I was young, I would just have a good like memory, just memorizing shit, so I should just spit for niggas in the hood, get money off them, you know what I'm saying? Then I started just being around and just penning my own shit, just working with other writers. I was working with Charlie Young, Chachi, you know what I'm saying, doing shit, just getting my whole writing credit up and all that shit, just learning the whole outskirts of a writer, you know what I'm saying, just being young, but that's like 8 years old, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like being around all that shit, seeing how a writer works, like, damn, this nigga's dumb talented, he's super advanced. So it's like seeing all that, learning from that, going to New York, being around other dope writers that was already like getting #1, so it's like learning how they work, you know what I'm saying? Like just mad shit growing up, you feel me? So like I would say my dad and other writers just being around Charlie, you know what I'm saying, the whole C&J when I was with them, just artists I was around, like 8 for 1 at the time when he was in the group doing his music shit, Roulette, that's what Swan Naughty and I forgot old boy's other name, but shout out to my name. But yeah, bro, just a lot of people, music people that was around me, just inspiring me, you know what I'm saying? Like that just kept me on my game as young and just growing into this shit, you feel me?
there's a lot of videos of you on YouTube, even when you was mad young spitting.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
For the viewers, check that out. You know what
How
I'm
we
saying?
cooked that boy in that battle.
Stop! Nah, that was a throwback.
Young
That's
Truth.
some throwback shit, bro. Bro, I had real talk. I had so many battles I didn't even make it to YouTube. I used to literally, when I was in New York, any nigga could vouch that I was going to their school, and I said to the camera, if I was going to your school, you know, any middle school or high school I hit in New York, we was rapping against each other. Whether it was recorded or not, I would literally have to battle every time because a nigga would call me out. Or I'll call somebody out like, yo, come up here and rap. And the nigga's like, I want to battle you. So I'm like, alright. So I guess we're battling then, nigga. Like, you feel me? I'm not going to turn it down. My manager not going to allow me to turn it down. You feel me?
That's what's up.
I was rapping every fucking time. Like, no bullshit.
Could you describe your rap style?
Shit, I would say, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even say original because nothing's original. I would say, like, the comparisons I get when I hear, I mean, I just take, like, to compare my shit, just, like a little Fab, mixed with some Jay-Z, mixed with Drake, just because the singing and rapping shit, you know what I'm saying? But the real wordy shit, witty shit, I just say Jay just because the influence. These are all the people I get influenced by, so, like, you know, like, I just, you know, I don't even say original. I just say like.
Nah. Your mix of influences made you original, bro. Fuck all that. That's real.
Well, that's a compliment to somebody else. I appreciate that. I'll take that for what it is. You feel me?
Each sponsor that, bro.
You feel me? I appreciate that. You feel me?
Shit. Talk about your man though. Introduce him.
Oh, this is my bro. Yeah, likewise, my bad.
Yeah,
this is
man.
my bro, Savvy Sins.
Yes, sir.
He from
Savvy
Rhode
Sins.
Island and shit.
Out
You
here,
know what I'm
yes,
saying?
sir. Born and raised Rhode Island as well. I made a little trek across the country probably about like 7-8 months ago. I'm out to Vegas, but you already know, getting business done, linking and networking with my peoples out in Vegas, and as well keeping linked up with my brother out in pretty much Vegas and LA, both my homes right now and shit, you know what I mean? Just about back and forth, chopping it up. I'm a songwriter, also an artist, building up on my own catalog as well visually and across platforms. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this nigga crazy writer, crazy artist too. This nigga's dope as shit.
Let them know where they could find you online.
Y'all can find me SoundCloud.com. I'll be streaming on all platforms shortly after my first EPs drop. But for now, it's SoundCloud.com/SavvySins, SavvySins. Instagram is _SavvySins. Once again. And all my links is in my bio on my gram and all that, so check me out.
Oh, shit.
And what do you think about the Rhode Island music scene and where it's at right now?
I like it, bro. To be real, like, you know what I mean. I like dabbing and checking a few niggas out. You know what I'm saying? There's a few niggas that I rock with. Like, I'm really like in tune with my city. I like the sound. Like a lot of young niggas, what they're doing. You know what I mean? Not even on no lyrical shit. A lot of people are versatile. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different sounds. So I respect all genres of music and all that shit. So.
Who's some of the artists from Rhode Island that you listen to right now?
Right now, my playlist, to keep it G, I got OSF in my playlist. I got my nigga Mucka in my playlist. I got my nigga Key Money in my playlist. I got my nigga Gucci Boy Bars in my playlist. Shit. I got my nigga BJ in my playlist. Y'all gonna hear my little nigga soon. You know what I'm saying? Nate Sean in my playlist. He gonna be a rapper soon. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a few, bro. There's a bunch. I just be checking a bunch of artists. I don't even remember some names, but I be checking shit out like that's just fire. But that's my niggas I rock with. You feel me? Yeah, bro. I really just be in a loop of niggas, and I rock with them on some genuine shit too. So I really support. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
could you talk about your latest music video?
Latest music video I'm working on, to be real, it's called Pressure. It's gonna be on some really, it's talking about the city and shit like that. It gets personal too, just talking about some family shit. You know what I'm saying? On some like real meaningful shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be a dope like visual of the city and all this ill shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I look forward to showing people that it's just gonna be really dope. You know what I'm saying? Capture a lot of good feelings and vibes and shit.
Well, could you talk about your latest project, mixtape?
I don't have well, to be real, I do have a title. The next project is gonna be called Blessings and Lessons, and I'm gonna have like to be real, like 12 songs on it. I really got those songs done. I'm literally just waiting to drop it until I get these visuals done. You know what I'm saying? So once I get these videos out, probably like 3 videos I would say, just to put out, then I'm gonna drop the tape, just so I can have more of a build up with shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a solid project. I just want to get the right push and you know what I mean? Have everything right with it. You feel me?
Have you been in the studio over here and shit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was in the studio a couple days ago with my nigga Mucka, just checking his shit out, vibing with them and all that stuff and shit. But I just been, to be real, I was out the loop a little bit only because my voice was fucked up. I was out just yelling and going crazy and shit, so my shit got hoarse and shit, so I'm just getting back in the vibe, getting back in the studio and shit, you know what I mean? Real shit.
How has the game in Rhode Island improved over the past few years? Like, back then, you know what I'm saying, to right now? Like,
oh, a lot, bro. Are you kidding me? A lot. Only because, like, even the young generation, like, coming up super fucking talented. You know what I'm saying? Even when I was young, at that time, I didn't look at it just because it was me in the sense of, like, other niggas looking at me saying, yo, this little nigga's dope, he's talented. You feel what I'm saying? But when I see other young niggas and I'm growing up as a grown man, and I'm seeing other young niggas, 14, even younger than that, doing other stuff, and even climbing, like, older than me or at the same age, doing videos and being on that shit, and I liking their music and what they're talking about. It's like, that shit's dope to see from my city. You feel what I'm saying? Like, everybody's just like, because it's talent. It's like, damn, this nigga's really nice, and I really respect it. Like, I'm not a hating nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I look at it like, I put pride to the side and really tell a nigga, yo, your shit's fire. Like, your shit's dope. You feel me?
Like it's super crazy.
Yeah.
When youngers with their support system,
Yeah.
so like a lot more publicly networking, they getting crazy events set up. Everybody showing crazy love and bounce.
Yeah.
City going.
I just wish
Nutty,
certain
you feel me?
events
Like,
we gotta stop doing. stop putting it into certain great events. I'm talking about getting the negative shit involved. Or the shooting going around when there's dope events, when artists coming together, that's what you gotta do to build up the city. You know what I'm saying? Certain artists, even if they get into it with each other, you know what I'm saying, you gotta just know how, when it comes to this music shit, just put that separate. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's what's gonna ascend all y'all, because all y'all niggas doing it for that reason. You're not in the studio just trying to get nothing out of it. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna get money, change the way for your family, you know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas driving towards the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? So,
what advice do you give to artists that's coming up right now, as far as from Pawtucket, from Rhode Island, and they're trying to get into the game? Like, how do they get from just fucking around at home making music to you getting paid for your music and shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
But to be real, my advice I would give to be all the way to you, like, just stay independent. Like, stay building your shit up. Trust your process. You know what I'm saying? Have patience with this shit. I'm telling you from an impatient person, like, of learning how to have patience. You know what I'm saying? So grow your shit. Believe in your shit. Be your own fan first. You know what I'm saying? Don't get discouraged, because I was definitely told that from somebody else that's a elite himself. I'm not gonna even go into the person who he is, but somebody told me that, you know what I'm saying? There's a process you just go through, ups and downs, and never get discouraged, and just keep pushing forward with it. Keep doing your music. You're gonna go through crazy shit in your life, like family problems, everything. Just keep putting it in your music, and that's how you're gonna strive for your shit. You feel me? So I just would tell somebody, just keep going. Don't trust and feel like you need any labels. You feel what I'm saying? Like, believe in yourself and know your worth. You feel what I'm saying? With everything you do, with the music you put in, the time you put in. Remember the time you put in on them hard nights when you're in the studio, or when you're not when you're in your living room recording, or in the closet recording. Niggas then came from everything. So it's like, I'm not afraid to go back to none of that, because you just gotta create. You gotta learn how to work everywhere. You feel me? So I say keep ascending and keep believing in yourself. That's it. You feel me? Like, all that good shit.
Do you think it's important that artists should have at least some rights to their beats? Like, they should purchase it?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. You don't want to... Yeah, I learned that as well, too, because I be falling in love with these YouTube beats like a motherfucker. I be on YouTube like, oh, this shit hard. And put it out. You got to give the producer their credit, first of all, and you got to do good business. You know what I'm saying? Reach out, pay for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could build up together. You feel what I'm saying? You could pay for the beat, and then you fuck around and record pop, and it's legit, and then y'all both pop together. You feel me? Like, I think that just happened with, like, the Lil Nas record, Old Town Road. The producer who did that, you know what I'm saying? Was unknown at the time and got popping off that, and I look, the nigga lit now. You feel me? So it's like, just little shit like that. It's like, you gotta just do your shit right, because you don't want shit later on, people coming back and suing you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn all that shit to be real, because that's really important. You feel me?
If your label were to approach you right now, like, what song would you play for them?
Shit, I got crazy songs.
So you got that one, you know what I'm saying?
I got some nutty songs to play. Yes. It's a bunch of them to be real. I ain't gonna hold you. I have
to give them the whole damn.
But it ain't about records though. It ain't just about records, because they ain't talking no numbers and I ain't playing nothing. You know what I mean? That's just how I'm rocking. You feel me? I'm not gonna just be playing shit to watch. So y'all can get influenced. You feel me?
Yeah, let them know where they can find your music.
SoundCloud.com /SQ Jinsu. My Instagram too, Jinsu at Jinsu JINSU. YouTube, Young Jinsu TV. I got my SoundCloud, all that YouTube stuff. I'm gonna be building up on more stuff. Like I said, my stuff's on iTunes as well. So just go search Jinsu and check out my recent projects. I'm gonna have Spotify, all that good stuff. Yeah, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got the new project coming out soon. That's what I'm really focused on right now. So look forward to that. Blessings and Lessons. That shit gonna be crazy. So make sure y'all go support that when that drops. ASAP.
Alright, Jinsu, Rebel X TV.
Bro, I appreciate y'all, man.
Talk.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is.
It's crazy.
Signing out.
JD on the track.
Yeah.
Iceberg want a bag, bitch.
Yeah. I don't really do the parties unless it's chains in the VIP with all the army. Flat in my brain on this dog, don't do Bacardi. That ain't my lane, don't need niggas vouching for me. To say the same, hey. Say dodging hoes, they seeking out for the fame. How you saying that we link and I don't even know your name, hey. Hey, since a youngin', know I've been hip to the game. Just knowing if you plot and then we exchanging flame. Don't give a fuck about what you rep, you show respect and that's what you get. Pussy, I don't keep it on no wax, I ain't no Q-tip. Disrespect my space and you gon' see how fast my move switch. You gon' see we bleed the same as soon as I get you here. Yeah. Her niggas talking, I know me, you niggas lame. No, when I move through the city, I really don't hear thing. I feel a nigga hum me, then he gon' head bang. I back up just like a harmony, but I ain't about to sing, no. Her niggas talk, but ain't really with it. I can never be a victim, we dodge in the system. You the type to talk tough because I'm on me with you. See them hollows go through your garment and hit your tissues. Yeah. Know some shooters made bad decisions, now they stuck in prison. My whole universe has shifted, a nigga tryna fix it. Really bottom status came from none out the trenches. Sneak dissing in your vid, but my name you won't mention, no. I'm gon' ride if niggas aiming my way. Know your lane, little niggas stay in your place. No dirt on my name, won't say this shit to my face. Can't trust a soul, cause all these niggas, they snakes. Unless it's chains and a VIP with all the army. Cloud in my brain, on this dog don't do Bacardi. That ain't my lane, don't need niggas vouching for me. To say the same, hey. Say dodging hoes, they seeking out for the fame. How you saying that we link and I don't even know your name, hey. Hey, since a youngin', know I've been hip to the game. Just knowing if you ply and then we exchanging flames.
I'm wildin'. Niggas hate cause I'm stylin'. My niggas be killin', they savage. I'm flip it up, stack it. I got the pack in the mattress. I'm Zuda, I'm blasted. I'm Buddha, I'm past it. The gun I be shootin' is plastic.
Yo, is there any questions that you want us to add right now?
Nah, that's straight, bro. I appreciate that. Was some good questions to have. No bullshit. That,
bro, you know,
hey,
you get ball rolling with your cat, like your list and everything floating to each other.
100%.
Everything's so smooth.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
nice, you got a real nice, bro. Yeah, nah,
real
bro, what the fuck, bro? Yeah, nah, your shit is set up perfect. This shit's real.
Good luck, bro.
You know what I'm saying?